Hi, Ducky. Doopy, there goes all my points. Wait, 1 second. One second. I need to. My VTube Studio is not open, so I need to. Or like my Twitch is not open, so I can't see the stuff. 1 second. This is so annoying. I'm like, why can't I see my stuff? Like, if my Twitch isn't open. Can you hear me? Is audio okay? Let me know if it's crunchy. Last time, not last time, but the time before last time, my audio was so crunchy and no one said anything. No one said nothing. Like, all I had to do was unplug and replug my mic and no one said nothing. I'm gonna snooze ad break really quick. Skip like warm up doodle. There goes all my points. All your points went into the daily thing. No more watering. Okay, so I also have to do the. Did you want me to do? So you asked me a while ago to draw Doopy, right? What if I make a Doopy charm, like the cuddle one, right? Cause if I do, so then you can, since you requested the warm-up doodle, I'll do like a sketch print thing. And then I will do Doopy, Doopy charm as well. Do you want that? Let me see, 1 second, sorry. That sounds awesome. Okay, let me make a list really quick. I am a bit of a mess, guys. I've been tweaking out last couple days because I'm so short on time. But it's okay. We'll be okay, guys. We'll be okay. As tears stream down my face. Also, Ducky, you should try watching Namimi. She's streaming right now, but she's so cute, and I think that you might like her. Super cute. I really like her. I only started watching her recently, but I really like her. She's streaming right now. I'm actually watching her stream right now, cause I routed the audio so that it's coming through my other browser source, so you guys can't hear my streams that I'm watching. My Oshi is also streaming right now, so I'm also watching him play Valorant. But 1 second, let me add you to my list of stuff before I forget. The safari from you. Also, I just woke up, so sorry if I kind of sound stuffy. I'm running on three hours of sleep. My heart belongs to one VTuber. Her name is Nusi VTube. Okay, Ducky. Okay, you don't have to lie. We all know who your heart actually belongs to. We all know. We all know. You don't have to lie. Doobie is #1 in your heart. But also, did you see that Gouda, the Gouda account, the new one? The new... Gouda's dead? No, there's a... the human, the Goomba behind Saba came back. Yeah, I'm excited. I want to see what Saba is like. I hope that I'm such a hater, but I don't really like Udo's design that much. It's pretty, it's cute, but I'm like, it's okay. I think it's kind of a bit outdated, you know? So I hope that her new model is pretty. Hi, Sky Hunter. Hi. I hope you're well. I also have to tweet that I'm live, but I'm kind of slow, so bear with me, guys. Okay, so I needed to add Ducky to my thingy, my dock. Ducky. Ducky. Doobie. What did you want me to draw Doobie holding, Ducky? And how many quantity did you want? I'll do 10 quantity for now. I don't know how well Doobie sells. Maybe 15? Stuck with HP support for the last hour. I hate HP. Like the electronics company? What's wrong? Are you having issues with like computer or something like that? I hate being on tech support. Or like just like most of my experience being like on a call line is for shipping and for airlines. And both of those are very stressful things for me because usually shipping is like time related. I need like stuff in time for events, and airlines are aka I get stranded at an airport for 6 hours straight. Oh, ad break. HP sucks, especially the printers. RIP. Doing warranty for one of my users and they never activated the laptop. Oh no. That's such a pain. I feel like some companies are pretty anal too, right? About those types of like warranties and things like that. Like they'll try to slip out of like having to fulfill certain things. I don't know if HP is like that, but there are probably some smaller companies out there who are like very like slippery and stingy and stuff like that. HP's fault and I have to deal with it. Ah no! Kill them! Murder! Death upon thee! I hope that it gets worked out, and I hope that you does it say how long your wait time is? Or is it just kind of like, just wait, and then you're just left sitting there waiting for hours? I can't imagine that HP would have a ton of people on call as well, because I don't know. I just don't believe it. Usually companies understaff for these types of things. Do be holding a gerba. Okay. Do be holding gerba. Two hours, 7 minutes. No! It's okay. 2 hours, 7 minutes is enough time for a movie. You go to the theater, watch a movie, hope they call back. Do they give you the option where it's like, oh, we'll call you back when X time, or is it like you have to sit on call and so you're just sitting listening to a ringtone? I can end it and get another person, but you'll need to reconfirm everything. You lost connection already. That's so annoying. I hope that it will get fixed soon, because I would be so mad. I am not made to be put on a phone line because my ass gets very impatient very quickly. Okay, 1 second. I have to send an invoice out really quick before I forget. Okay. Okay, I need to send this invoice before I forget. Guys, I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. Here is the invoice, but there is no rush in the payment. As long as you pay before offline, it is okay. Okay.
My brothers, why?
Okay. Okay, when they ended the call with the warranty is not activated, have a nice day line, at least I have an excuse to sit up. Oh my god, I would be so annoyed. It's like, also sometimes some of those workers are like really rude, right? I think that's also like, I don't know, the frustrating part is because like if they're really rude, you have to deal with like them being like really like bad workers, I guess. Because usually if they're rude, they don't care about the job, so they are also very bad workers. And so it's so frustrating because then you have to deal with people who don't listen, who don't understand what you're saying, stuff like that, or who think they know better than you, but then you also like know what you're talking about, and so it's like infuriating. Because I've had instances where like not necessarily for calling service, like having to call like a place, but like I had instances in the past where people try to explain to me why XYZ happened, and I'm just as educated as they are because either I've like worked in that field before or like I know these things, and so they're just like, because they don't care. Okay, for example, something that really pissed me off one time when I went to an airport is like, okay, I dropped my pen really quick. I went to, okay, so I fly out at least 12 times a year, guys. I travel for conventions and I fly out at least 12 times a year. So that means I have a lot of experience on planes, right? And so I know how baggage check works. I know like how TSA works, and I know like I kind of know the ins and outs. And I've had so many instances where things have gone wrong that like I know when something is wrong or when something is off, right? And so I had one instance where okay, so it's me and my family flying. Usually I've traveled for business, but this time I was traveling with family, and they were like, the lady at the baggage check. So I bring our luggages up to the baggage check, and all the checked baggages are under my name, right? So I told my family, I was like, oh, you guys can just go sit while I check the bags in, because they're all under my name, so you guys don't even have to be like waiting in the line with me. So it's like a 20-minute wait in the line, which like I don't mind. I'm like, whatever, I'm just playing on my phone, whatever. And I get up to the desk, and from the get-go I'm like, this lady is fucking slow, is what I did notice. Like, not like slow as in, oh, she has like a reason to be slow. It's like she's lazy, you know, because the way she handles the bags, the way that she carries herself, you know, and the way that it's very clear that either she's having like a really shitty day, or she just doesn't really care about like maintaining a good appearance, right? I don't know if that makes sense, but anyways, it's like I go up to the desk and I'm like, okay, here's my passport, and I'm checking in 2 luggages, and then she's like, oh, sorry, 1 second. And at that point in time, my brother is there with me because he decided to wait in line with me for some reason. I don't remember exactly why, but I was like, oh, here's my passport and ID, you know, and she's like, okay, it says that there are other people under your reservation as well. Can I see their IDs? And I was like, why do you need their ID? The bags are all under my name. And then she was like, can I see their IDs? I need them to be here to see their IDs. And I'm like, no, they don't need to be here. I've done this so many times. Like, they do not need to be here if the bags are under my name. You know, it's like what if like I was like, my family is like not here because like, what if, like, for example, hypothetical situation, what if the plane tickets were bought under one name, but we are flying like separately or arriving separately, right? And it's like, they do not need to be here to check in the luggages if they are under my name, right? And so I was like, why do you need their IDs? Why do you need them to come up here? First of all, they're like not even here. And second of all, it's like, it's under my name. So it like the reason why they have to check IDs is that so for luggages, it's like a safety precaution. They check IDs because they want to make sure that the person who is in ownership of the bag is the person who is giving them the luggage, right? So like it's a security risk thing, right? And so it's like if the bag is under my name, you know who the bag is whose name the bag is under, right? And so you know that it's like gonna be, if I give them my ID, they don't need to check my family's IDs because they don't have any checked baggages. It's only me. And so I kept trying to explain that to her. And I was like, yes, it's more expensive to have 2 bags under my name, but they're under my name. Like, we already paid. It's not even that like they were charging us there. I was like, my family's not here, and I like, why do they need to be here? Like, and it's not even like a, because like airports don't care if you're like, if you're everyone under the same reservation is coming at the same time. Like, that doesn't matter. I like, as someone who's flown with so many different people and checked so many different bags and stuff like that, and under different circumstances, they don't care. So I was like, what? And then she was like, oh, I need to check you guys in, or like, I need to give you your boarding passes, so I need everyone here. And I'm like, no, you don't. We have our boarding passes. We're checked in. No, you don't. We don't need it. We have it. We have all our stuff. Just check my bags in, lady. Anyways, sorry for the rant. I was just very like confused, and I think I wouldn't be so annoyed if she had been just confused. But she had also been like rude as well. Like, she wasn't even being like, oh, I'm so sorry, I think your family has to be here, or is it possible for your family to be here? She was like, she was very like lack of like care, right? Or like, she was like, also it was a little annoying because she was yapping to her coworker the whole time too. So it's like, she just spent a lot of time talking to people instead of actually helping customers, and I was like, hello. Also, hi, yeah, hello, sorry, I was like ranting, so it took me a while to respond. I'm sorry. Saba's new Twitter account is so funny. It only followed 3 people, and one was Doobie. Saba loves Doobie. True love. It says 14 for you. 14 minutes? Working hard enough to not get in trouble. Yeah, literally. Like, I think it's like, I respect it. You know, I'm like, okay, work hard, yes. But I think kindness is not hard. And I would appreciate if I had come up to her and been really rude. I get it, you know? But I have a very mild temperament. I don't like to impose on people. So I try to make things as easy and efficient as possible for these people. And so it kind of felt a bit uncomfortable because I was like the bare minimum is that she's neutral and she doesn't like, she just gets things done. There's no small talk, yada. I don't like small talk that much either, but it wasn't even that, so I'm like, oh, okay. And so I spent like, instead of getting checked in or checking my bags in and it taking like maybe 3 minutes, it took 10 minutes because she kept arguing with me. And I was like, because also it was like an issue because like my family is not with me, and I don't, it's like a pain to call them and be like, can you guys come over here? And it takes them, because they're like sitting at like a different area, so it's because like baggage check is kind of far, so it's like it'll take them a while to come up to the thing. So I was like, I was just like, they're not here. They don't need to be here. Like, it's not a security risk. That's what TSA is for. But I don't know. I was also just very confused because I've flown this airline so many times and I've never had issues. And I've flown other airlines so many times and I've never had issues like this. So if I've never had this issue and it's not like a new thing, then the problem is not me, you know? That, you know, kind of, it's like, if no one else has ever said this thing to me, and I've flown like 20 times the year before, I don't think the issue is me. And I always fly with checked luggages because I have so much stuff to take for conventions and things like that. So I was like, yeah. Okay, so I got distracted yapping. I have to tweet. Recently I've been in the practice of one second. The practice of getting... Also, hi Dragon! Hi! I hope you're doing well. I've been in the practice of using post-it notes. Cause I have ADHD brain. Undiagnosed, but it does impact me quite a lot. It's something that I have realized. And so I post-it notes help a lot because I just stick them all over my tablet and I'm like, okay, I have no choice but to look at these stupid papers stuck to my tablet, right? So yeah, I've been doing that. I've been also trying to structure my life or structure my time accordingly as well. Okay, so it's only 2. So this week I have the week structured out because I'm kind of stressed out about deadlines and things like that. So I have it so that I have it so that when I have it actually set so that I wake up at 4 because I was thinking I was gonna wake up at 4 today, which I did not, guys. I woke up earlier. Are you guys proud of me? I woke up at 1. I woke up at 1. Are you guys proud of me? But regardless, I was thinking I was gonna wake up at 4, and so I planned my day. I was like, oh, I have to do this thing at 4, this thing at 5, this thing at 6, this thing at 8, and then this thing at 10, and then this thing at 2. And so I'm a bit happy. Or I want to stick to the schedule so that because if I don't stick to the schedule, I will it will not work. 1 p.m? Yeah, I woke up at 1 p.m. today. I got only 3 hours of sleep, but I'm actually feeling fine right now. But it might be because I'm running on like that fumes where it's like, oh, I took a nap, so it's like a nap. So I'm feeling good now, and then I'm gonna crash like crazy at later. But not me waking up to your message. Okay, guys. Today I was like, I was working on commissions and things like earlier in the day, like at 2 a.m. And so yeah, Hollow commissioned me for something, a charm design. And so sorry, 1 second, I'm taking a screenshot of from my stream thing. And so yeah, Hollow was I sent Hollow a DM at like 4 a.m. and I was like, oh, is this okay? And then I obviously didn't expect a response because it was so late. And so I was just like, I don't know. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep at 4, thinking to myself. And then I just kept working and working and working and working and working, and then suddenly it was 8 or 7. And Hollow was like, hello, yes, this is fine. Good morning. I don't think he said good morning. What did he say? What did Hollow say? Hollow was like, Hollow wasn't even like good morning. Hollow was like, get some sleep. Go to sleep, bitch. I did not. In fact, I did get sleep like a little bit after. Also, hello, Man Pudding. Hello. How are you? I didn't sleep till like 4. You're just like me for real, running on those 3 hours. 3 hours in a dream. Okay, let me tweet her really quick before I forget again. How long is your commission queue? If you're asking about the charms commission, those I prioritize right now because they're off-kai specific. And usually they don't take me a long time, so I have, what is my queue? Let me look really quick. It's a pretty long queue, but, it's completely doable for me. So I have, 1, 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 completed. but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in queue. But those are like, I can do those in a day because I do them all at once, and so it's super doable. And my deadline is not for a little bit. Yeah. But for my general commissions, I think my waitlist is kind of long. I'm prioritizing my waitlist because I promised them a long time ago for waitlist, like I would prioritize waitlist, so I don't want to, like, I want to be like, oh, just checking. Fully 20 in total? Perhaps. I think it's a little bit more than 20, but charms are easy for me to do, and I enjoy them. So yeah, I charge a lot. I feel that I charge a lot, but I also wanted to make it worth my time, because I enjoy doing these types of commissions, but I also don't want to, like, I'd rather make merch than do these commissions if it's not worth my time, you know, my because, like, I think if I made merch designs, I would make more off the merch designs than doing these commissions, but because I enjoy doing them, I am trying to make it a little affordable, but compared to, because, like, for me, it's like, if I do artwork of a, like, if I do merch artwork, like, let's say with VTuber, I will make, like, let's say the charm design is $15 each. If I sell 20 of them, I will make 15 times 20. 20 times 15 is, I will make like $300 off of that charm design, right? And so these commissions that I'm offering are only like $65 each, or $60 max, unless you're ordering other charm, like multiples of that charm. So I think it's already like, I'm already technically losing money taking these commissions, but I enjoy doing them. Am I one of those? Probably. 1 second. That's my wake up alarm, guys. Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, the queue is pretty long. For my general commissions, though, I likely can't work on them till after Offkai, unless they were like specifically requested to be done before Offkai. So I'm like trying to manage things slowly. Yes. I think oh my god. Oh my god. Navina Nova? Nano? Is releasing something. Wait, let me switch to Navina Nano. Oh, sorry, not Navina. Navina Nova. Sorry. She just goes by Nova, so, or it's not. Sorry, I'm mixing. She goes by Nano, so I. Oh my god, I could hear the Texas. Maybe? No. Hey yo. 1 second. Let me see. Nano is releasing a DDCB round 0. Ooh, exciting. Who's in this? Ooh, it's Lauren and Yoonjin. I really like their singing. Mixed by Nyx, mastered by Pixelor, and instrumental by Flay. And then I don't know who the artists are. I don't know who the animators are either, but I'm on that 1 year wait list. Yeah, it's a really long wait list. I feel I don't know how long the yeah. Be the first to comment. No, I'm shy. I'm a lurker. I don't comment and stuff like that. I think it's like makes me nervous, anxious. Yeah. 1 second. I need to finish. I haven't tweeted, guys. That's what I was forgetting to do, guys. Guys. You guys are already getting. I'm getting so distracted. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to be doing something. What am I doing, guys? I'm tweeting. I'm supposed to be tweeting. I'm sorry I'm so dysfunctional, guys. Let's see. Okay. Where's my images? Okay, here. Let's see. So I need the Twitter. My links really quick. Already a comment sad? We're late, guys. We're late. We're not cool enough to be the first comment on Nano's post. Nano is so sweet though. I love her. She is so sweet. And so talented, and I love her. She's so cool. I need to get my YouTube link. 1 second. I got the YouTube link, guys. Do not worry. I'm slow a lot. I'm supposed to tweet. Guys. That's what I'm doing. I think I'm especially dysfunctional today. I'm so sorry, guys. Copy link. Tweet. I know. I supposed to have tweeted earlier. See, this is like, you guys who are in stream are the real ones. Because you guys come here despite me not tweeting. I'm just kidding. I love all of you guys. I just appreciate all you guys so much. But I tweeted, guys. I did it. And then... Oh, I didn't edit my tweet. Let me look really quick. I have to redo this. Guys, I'm struggling. Yap on Twitter. It's not even yapping. I'm just tweeting that I'm live, but it's taking me a long time. I think this is 3 hours of sleep for me. It broke me. No, I didn't fix it. I tweeted it again. I'm so sorry. It's okay, guys. Third time is the charm. Let me... Working on... search for Akai. Okay, guys. This time I got it. Okay. Lucy feeding into their parasocial tendencies. Hey, I'm not a... I'm not. I would never feed into parasocial tendencies, guys. I'm normal. Yeah. Okay, guys, I made the tweet. I'm so sorry. That took how long did it take me? Let me check how long I've been working on the tweet. I think it's probably been 10 minutes. It took me 10 minutes to tweet, guys. Okay. Re-release. Bam. I kept missing up the live tweet. Mods, ban this guy. Hello, Simu. We are all normal. Yeah. That's why we're VTuber fans and VTubers, guys. We're normal. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I tweeted, guys. Now I can actually work, right? Hello, Simu. How are you? I've been trying to stream more often recently, guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Are you guys proud of me?
Hi.
Oh, nothing is wrong with it. Harvest, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you. I hope you're well. Also, sorry, I adjusted my chat so that it looks funky. So it's just like black. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to. Let me see if I can fix it a little bit. Overlay. Filters. Color correction. Brightness. Copy. Close. Paste. Okay, I think this should be better. Shaking and quivering because your final today in a few hours. Is this the one that you're putting off on the weekend? Or is this a different final? Is this for your is it biochemistry? But you got this. You got this. I believe. We believe. You got this. If anything, you just retake the class. Been there, done that. Passing, you get a big hug. Yeah! Different final chemistry. Oh, chemistry. Yaki. One second. Checking some things really quick. I need to make sure to check my DMs. Okay. Guys, also, for those of you guys who are in the Cheese Brigade, which is my subs, if you're sub to my channel, sub to my Twitch, right? Subs is like when you pay. I was planning to do a bi-monthly kind of postcard thing where basically so I have a Discord server and it's gonna be run through the Discord server. Every other month I'm going to make a Google form that you guys will fill out, and then every other month, as long as if you sub for 2 months in a row, you are eligible to participate in the, what would you call it? Postcard club? Mailing club? I don't know. And basically, I was gonna do where I will ship out via stamp mail a merch item, either a sticker sheet, a die cut sticker, or a print. It depends. And then you guys will get it for free. And it will be a new merch item that is like, so it'll be a new merch item. It won't be specifically for the club thingy, but it will be, you guys will get early access to this item for free technically, but like it'll be for people who are subbed. Like it's just because I'm really thankful that you guys are subbed to me, and I would like to like give back to you guys, you know? You guys support me for so long and I'm like an inconsistent streamer. And I would do it monthly, except that it's not viable production cost wise, because like merch items are kind of, production costs for merch items can be high sometimes, and shipping stamp mail is already like $1, So if subs will get if a $5 sub gives me, or $6 now, right? If a $6 sub gives me $3 and production is $2, I run the risk of it being too expensive. So I run the risk of losing money, cause and I'd rather not I don't mind not I don't mind not making money, but I would rather not lose money to do it, right? Because it will put me in the red probably, and that will make me nervous. But so if I do it bi-monthly, so every other, or not bi-monthly, yeah, bi-monthly, it's like something that's more doable. Also, sometimes international shipping stamp mail is like significantly more expensive, so it's also to cover those costs. Because I think international stamp mail can be like $1.50 to $2. So if it's $2 and production cost is $1, then that's $3 right there. And so it doesn't even count the time that I spend working on it. So it's like I don't think I can do it once a month. But stamps are hella expensive. Yeah, I think it's like affordable, but it's still a bit I'd rather not because this is something that I wanted to do for fun and to give back just a little bit, but also I'd rather it not put me in the red, because I don't think I can afford that. Pass and you get a big hug. I'm good. I hope you are too. I am good, Harvest. Thank you. I hope you're good. I hope that you're having a good day at work today, right? But yeah. Stamps. Yeah. So, the next merch item might be so at Offkai, I'm planning to release I'm planning to release a sticker sheet of myself. So, for those of you guys who are gonna be at Offkai, who are subbed for 2 months in a row, please don't buy it. Because I will be, I will make an announcement in the Discord, in the Cheese Brigade, about what the merch item is when I finish it. And then I will ship them out when they arrive to me. It probably won't arrive till around Offkai, so the production takes around a month. But yeah, let me see really quick. So to explain a little bit what I was thinking, it's not fully fleshed out, but it's gonna be all you have to do is once a month, or once when the form goes out, what you have to do is fill out the form, and you have to fill it out within a week of the form being put out, because any later it's hard for me to plan for quantities, right? To order. Where is Offkai? They'll be able to make. Oh no! You don't have to be at Offkai, but Offkai is in San Jose. But the sticker will get shipped out regardless. The sticker sheet will get shipped out regardless of if you're attending Offkai, as long as you have subbed to me. You have a 2-month sub streak at the time of the form being posted. So the form is it's gonna request these things. Just to give a heads up, I don't know exactly how it's gonna work completely because I haven't set it up yet because I've been busy with other things. But I'm gonna request a picture from you. It's going to be going to say so this is an example of what it would look like. So you're gonna send a screenshot that tells me the total months subscribed, or actually it doesn't have to, or the total months subscribed doesn't matter, but it has to say your current sub streak is 2 months for you to be eligible. And then it has to say the date of your renewal so that I can make sure that the screenshot is not an old one. And then it doesn't matter when it gets renewed as long as it says 2 months and it says a date within it says a date that is within a month from now, I think. Yes. I hope I have a 2-month streak by then. I think I feel like you subbed for quite a while, right? Sky Hunter? I can't really check because my Twitch isn't open. Let me open Twitch really quick. Let's see. So you've been subbed for quite a while. So since this is a new thing, I think I will make an exception this time. So this time I will. So the first time, yeah, Sky Hunter is so goated. So I really appreciate it. So this time I think I'm so glad that you brought this up because I didn't even consider that. I think this time, as long as you are subbed to me, and it says that you have over 2 months subscribed, I will so you don't have to have a streak this time. The first time I do this, just because this is a new thing and I didn't give people time to prepare for it, you know. So this time we'll do it so that you as long as you have more than 2 months subscribed to me, then you will be eligible to apply for or to quote unquote submit a form and get the item shipped out. And then after, so 2 months, so this month is May. So in July, when I do this again, if you have a 2-month streak, then you will be eligible again. And in July, I will require a 2-month streak, 2-month or longer streak. Gotta get Simu banned so we can catch up. Simu is just built different. He's an OG, a day one. Simu was actually there for my first stream, I think. Simu was one of the reasons why I felt why I kind of got the courage to maybe stream a little bit. Cause he was a huge supporter back in the day. And now we're friends, but like back in the day when I drew art of my Oshi. Lucy made me bald on stream. No, I wouldn't do that, guys. I wouldn't make you bald on stream. That's crazy. I would never do that. We can't. We can't what? We can't what, guys? I'm lost. I need the sauce. I have like the artwork still, I think. Let me open it. Let me see if I can find it. It was a really long time ago, guys. That was like how many months does Simu have? 41 months. So it was like, that was like 42 months ago, 43 months ago when, let me see. Old, let me see. Old artwork. Let me see. This is not relevant, but this was like, guys, this was what I looked like way back in the day. I don't know if you guys have. This was me way back in the day. This was me 4 years ago. Was it 4 years? Has it really been 4 years already? That's crazy. I don't feel like I've streamed for that long. I mean, to be fair, I was not consistent, but it's still kind of crazy, I think, to me. That it's been this long. See. Sorry, I'm like going through my folders trying to find the art because it was so long ago. It's not even, it was so long ago that it's not even in my current drive or my current folder thingy because, oh my god. I think I found one example. Lucy made me block. Wait. What a cutie, feetsies. I thought it was shorter. I thought what was shorter? What? No, for. Oh no, it was 3.5. It was 3.5 years ago. So 3. But I've been considering streaming for 4 years. That's crazy. I didn't realize it was that long. Nucci gave me the confidence to check out conventions. I'm glad. It's so fun to always see you around. I feel like conventions are so fun and you can meet so many people and they're such a wonderful experience. I discovered her through a con. Thank you, Sky Hunter. I'm just so honored that people come to my streams from cons because I feel like it means that they like my art, right? And it's just such an honor. I'm so happy. Been a follow for 3.5. Really? Has it really been that long? Wait, when did you? What con? If you don't mind me asking, I'm trying to remember. I know you've been around for a long time, but I'm thinking. Were you one of the early ones as well? Oh my god, I think you were. If you need any advertisements for your business card. But this was the old Simio art that I did a long time ago. Oh my god, you have been here for that long. I grabbed one and found it through that. Oh my god, it's been a long time since I've handed out business cards to people. Cause like nowadays I only do business cards for orders for people who purchase, and so oh my god, that was so long ago. Mr. Clean. I don't think this is the shiny one. This is so long ago, guys. Let me see. Oh my god, the improvement is kind of crazy. Oh, I'm kind of shivering looking at these artworks. Oh my god, guys, this was an old design concept as well. What if I make this one reality? This one was cute. I like this one. I was a major lurker back then. Oh, okay. The dust background is the artwork you drew for my video. I'm so happy that you still like it. Oh my god, that one is so old. I feel like I've improved so much since then. It's been so long. But I really like this design, so maybe I will bring this back. Maybe I'll do an adopt for this, or I don't think I will be able. This one doesn't really fit my design anymore, but I might do an adopt. I don't know if people will like it, but I hope maybe. Oh my god, that was so long ago. This is so old too. Oh my god, the things I would fix on this. I need to do a redraw, like, of these things. Bring back the PNG model. You want to see my feet again? I went through so many redesigns too, guys. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I found the bald Simu. This is my favorite bald Simu that I have. With the one hair on his head. I went to Anime. Oh my god! That was a really long time ago. You've been here so long, Sky Hunter. Minneapolis was I think I know which one you're talking about. I've been to Minneapolis twice, I think. But the first time was a really long time ago. What the hell? That was when... I can't remember for sure if that was when I went with USA or not. I'm not quite sure. But that was a really long time ago. Oh my god. No hair, only a hagel. A hagel. Somebody promptly stole my art from you. Not joking. What? Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Wait, what is it? Wait, what happened? What? Okay. I was like, I hang out. Isn't that the? Here. 1 second. And then I don't know how to draw sexy faces, guys. Somebody grabbed my bag when I was looking at another Boost art book. Oh my god. Murder. Guys, I would crash out so bad if that happened to me. I would be so sad, I think. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Oh my god. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm also stupid. It's okay, Harvest. You're all good. It's silly. I also mix them up a lot. At least I had the business card in my pocket or I wouldn't be here. I'm so thankful that you followed me for so long. Oh my god. It's so long. I could barely remember those days because I have really bad memory, but like I like I remember, like I kind of remember, but I don't, and it's but like I'm so, oh my god. I think it's like crazy that it's been this long, guys. I'm so thankful. What is it? I feel like these types of things are like they're like, oh sorry, my other alarm. It's like they're things that like only happen by chance, and it's kind of crazy, right? Sorry, I was recalibrating. But like cuz like if you think about it, like if like I hadn't gotten to Rita Kamihiro, I would have never met Sumiu, I would have never met Yahalo, I would have never met Ava, and I think if I hadn't been into doing conventions and stuff like that, I never would have like met Harvest, I never would have met Sky Hunter, and it's crazy. I made the Hutao art my phone background for so long. I'm so happy that you liked it. Did you end up getting it? The Hutao? Or do you, is it lost forever? Cause like if you don't have it, I can send you one when I send out the sticker thingy, or the monthly thingy. That was the one that was stolen. Yeah, if you don't have a copy, I can send you another one. It'll be a small version because I don't have the large print anymore, though, if that's okay. I'll be happy to buy another print. No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't sell that print anymore at cons. I just have some leftover stock that just sits on my shelf. So it's okay. I will send you it. But yeah. Let me think. Okay, so I need to get back to working properly. Let me check my schedule real quick. So I need to do before rally, and then where's the before rally art? I'm so sleepy, guys. I need caffeine. Okay. Sky Hunter, if it's okay, can you remind me to send you the Hutao print in the Google form when I put it out later for the month or the bi-monthly merch club? What's it called? Merch club. If you fill out the form, I'll probably put a note section that you can be like, oh yeah, can you add the Hutao print or something? Don't worry. Yeah, I'll forget. I'll try to remember too, but it would make me happy to give it to you, just because I'm I'm just very grateful. And you subbed for so long, and I just kind of ponkotsu, forget easily. Okay, let me double check my Twitter really quick because I have to make sure to respond to clients on time. I'm gonna close this. I think I need to change the music really quick. Wait, is this the... Oh, it's the... Also, I just realized I've been talking in silence for a while. This is the Nano video that I sent earlier. It just released. I'm so curious who... Never mind. Now I must do my job for a bit. Gumball with the phone, Carla. You got this. I believe. You got this. You got this. Hopefully things will work out and they will stop being so annoying. Screams, cries, throws up.
Everything is yours.
Okay. Wait. Yeah. Off car. Look at me, 柳が揺れる。私は残ってて。思い当たるあなたの姿。命を数える。Oh, ad break! I forgot about that, guys. I'm so sorry. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, guys, time to lock in for real. Worker ant mode. Monty on lunch. Ooh, what are you having for lunch? Yummy. I'm a little hungry, so I should probably eat soon as well. I will probably stream for only like an hour, or 1 more hour, so 2 hours total. Let me double check the time. Yeah, so 2 hours total maybe today. Replacing CPU plan right now. Oh, I don't know how to replace CPU fan. I've never built a PC before. I've bought mine only pre-built. I feel like I need to replace one of my fans though. It makes a really loud noise when it spins. I had to wait till after 5 p.m. No, so long. So annoying. Don't you only have one fan? You mean CPU fan or fan in terms of PC fan? I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 PC, 6 technically if you count the G, or so I have 1 CPU fan, which is fine. I have 3 fans inside. I have how many GPU fans are there? 2 GPU fans? Is it 2? I can't tell. Or 1. I can't. I didn't look hard enough. And then one other fan. I don't think that one. So like two fans built or put into my PC. 2 on my GPU, 1 on my CPU. 1 second. Lost. Time to get you all new fans. Only one of them is broken. Or only one of them makes a loud noise. Yeah, this one was buzzy for my users, so I'm replacing it. I had to wait for them to clock out. Ah! Well, I guess it's like not too bad then, right? Where are the case fans at? Wait, what do you mean? My case has fan. Like, so it's like 3 case fans, 4 case fans, and then 2 GPU, 2 CPU ones, right? Unless it's an NAIO cooler. Okay, good. Yeah. So I have a total of 6 fans. 6? Yeah, 6, 7. Math is hard, guys. Math is hard for me. 7 fans in my PC. But one of them is broken, so technically 6. Ippy. Okay, good. Am I like? I feel like I'm like stupid in terms of what is it called? I'm stupid in computer terms. Oh my god, guys. So I don't know if I've told you guys, but like I never graduated high school. So recently I've been studying for my GED. I've been putting it off a lot, but I'm actually low-key having fun studying because I like learning a lot. So studying I like problem solving. It's kind of, and so studying is kind of like a puzzle to me, you know? I don't know if you guys feel that way. Or like learning is like puzzles to me in my mind. So I love learning. I love puzzles. So I've been studying and doing the math is just so fun. I'm like, I know algebra is so basic, but algebra is so fun. I love algebra. Yeah, and I don't like geometry as much. It's like whatever, but geometry formulas are so... Geometry is less fun, I think. And but I don't have a lot of time to study, so I'm hoping to I bought a booklet and I'm hoping to study on the plane on the way to Fanime. Hi Salty! Hi! I hope you're well. Barely graduated high school, had enough good grades to graduate. Wait, hey, you know, once you get to a certain point, people don't really look at your high school GPA anymore. You know? Or like, they don't look at your high school stuff. They just look at your degree or whatever, or your experience stuff. Although it is a little hard to find a job without a high school diploma. So that's why I'm trying to get my GED. But in addition to getting my GED, I kind of am considering going into trades. But yeah. Doing well, just cleaning house. Ooh, fun! I think cleaning house is very therapeutic. Not for me, I hate cleaning, but depends on what you want to study. Yeah, I think once you get to school, to college, your high school stuff doesn't really matter. Or once you get to the type of stuff. In college, I have a 3.93. That's crazy. That's so high. I think also nowadays, a lot of people like to dream big, right? Go college, go to nice college, get nice job. But nowadays, you go to nice college, it's hard to get nice job. So it's like, sometimes it might be better just to go to okay college, get job, get work experience, and climb your way up, you know? I've never used my degree. Yeah, I think it's like I have friends who have like degrees for stuff, but then they just get like an office job. Like they start their first job is as an assistant, and then they just work from there. And it's so, and I'm just like, why do you need this very expensive degree? You know? Hi, Spooky! I know I'm saying this as someone who never went to college, but I think college is like, you should go, now I believe you should go to nice colleges only if you really want to do this thing, right? If you don't want to do this thing, like if you don't really want to do this thing, you should just go to community college, is how I feel. Because community college functions very similarly with less debt. No joke, some weeks I make more bartending with my friends than you make more bartending than with your friends with office. Yeah, I think sometimes you make more doing other jobs. Like there are waitresses who make it's also like scale, right? If you think like entry level jobs are not gonna make as much, but like there's more potential to climb up. But then what is it? Cause like I have friends who are waitresses at like nice restaurants, and they make a lot. But I think it's like very taxing work, you know? Very social, and it's not for everyone. In the same way that office work is not for everyone. I went to a technical college for an IT degree. Ooh! Do you think it was worth it for you? Or do you think it was like, oh, it's okay? Also, I'm not sure how old you are, Sky Hunter, so it might also be like the the age. I just barely got this job. Yeah, it's like tough, especially with tech right now. It's like very competitive, right? So, yeah. I was thinking of getting into trade though, after I get my GED apprenticeship, but I don't know because I don't know what I would do for trade, you know? I actually want to learn how to flip houses. I don't know if that's the right terminology, because I know I enjoy a lot of solo work. I don't really need a lot of social interaction. I actually prefer not having to talk to people that I don't know, and I enjoy like accomplishing tasks one at a time, or you know. So like I enjoy seeing my work come to fruition, right? That's why I like art, right? And I like I like when things look nice, and I love, like, I think it's houses are so interesting, you know, to me. Like I love painting. I love I want to learn how to like renovate a bathroom. That sounds like fun. And so I kind of want to get into that, but I don't know how to get into that. So I wanted to get my GED, and then I have a higher chance of probably getting an apprenticeship if I do that. But I haven't looked into it a lot. It's because being an artist is not very viable. I think I don't have the high enough skill to succeed right now. I'm happy where I am with my art. You know, I'm like very like I'm proud of how far I've come, and I do think that I do have skill that is high, you know, if that makes sense. But I don't think it's enough to be profitable, to be livable, you know. Because it's a lot, you know, and so I'm trying to look. I also think I don't want to burn out, you know, work-life balance. I'm not burnt out, or like sometimes like I don't know if it's burnout or just depression. Sometimes I have days when I don't like, I can't work, but I think that what is it? I'm scared to burn out and not love art anymore. So I've also been considering like finding things to fill the space, so then art can be still a job, I think. Cause like if I do get into like certain trades, right? Technically I can make my own schedule. And I think then if I can make my own schedule, I could still do like con work or work on the side, and that's just ADHD. Yeah. I think it's also a little bit ADHD. I don't know. It's like hard to tell, cause but it's like some days I can't even get out of bed, you know, that type of thing. But I also do know some days it's like it's hard for me to focus. But that's like I'm like sometimes I wonder if my anxiety comes from my ADHD as well. You know, I would like to know, but I also think I don't want to pay for therapy when I already kind of am able to tell where my issues are. But I do need to get diagnosed probably, but medication is also expensive, so probably not. I think it's like some of these things are nice, but like I'd rather not spend too much money on them, because I'd rather invest money into other things. But yeah. Because I think it's like, these types of things get really expensive really fast. And so I would rather, it's like fine. I'm dysfunctional, but it's fine. The house is on fire. I'm on fire, guys. My house is on fire. Everything is fine. Don't worry, though. Oh my god, sometimes I get so overwhelmed. Like, I think at work, or not at work, at cons, sometimes, like, I have trouble tearing down at cons, because, when there's, like, a lot of stuff everywhere, I have a lot of difficulty compartmentalizing, or like, so let's say, like, when you tear down, there's just like stuff everywhere, right? Stuff on the tables, yada yada, and I have difficulty I have difficulty, like, I have a lot of difficulty picking one thing, doing it quickly, because usually I will do one thing, get distracted, start another thing, get distracted, start another thing, get distracted again. We're all dysfunctional. My entire adulthood has been figuring out coping mechanisms. Yeah, I think that's how it is, and a lot of people, I think it's like, I think it's good to be gentle on yourself, right? By the way, still with HP support. Kill them! Murder, explode, blow them up. I'm manifesting my period cramps onto the HP support workers. I want to go home. No! Scream at the next worker. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But I hate that when that happens. It sucks. I hope that they will answer your call soon. 3 hours is too long. 3 hours is crazy. Crazy long. So long. Guys, I got so busy yapping, I forgot to work again. I feel like I never get work done on stream, but I love yapping. I recently reignited my love for streaming, or like just like chatting with you guys. Sometimes I don't have like the social battery, but then I think recently I've been really enjoying it a lot more. I don't know what changed, but like before I enjoyed talking to you guys, but it was like a bit like like a introvert thing. I think it's like no social battery for it, and so it would be like a bit taxing thinking about it, and so it kind of put me off streaming a little bit, I think. And it's not because like I dislike streaming per se, but it's like, again, emotional capacity. But recently I've been very happy to stream. I've been enjoying it a little bit more. But maybe it's because I'm a bit more content right now with things. I think something I've noticed is that a lot of my friends are like pretty one second, let me move this over really quick. Pretty doomer minded. And think I'm like very grateful that I'm the type of person who is not the type to be doomer. And sometimes I wonder, I'm like, I think I'm an optimist, you know, despite being a skeptic. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm a huge skeptic, guys. I like when people say things, I take them at face level a lot of times. And it's not that like I distrust them per se. It's just that or like maybe I just don't believe everybody for everything. And so like even if it's someone like I trust a lot, like I'm still skeptical of the things that they say. Or like not skeptical, like it's like not that I don't believe them, but it's like in my mind it's kind of like, so like let's say something happens, in my mind I'm like, oh, it's probably this conflict is like, my first instinct is to be like, oh, let's say a conflict happens. While I do support my friend, right? I'm the type to be like, I do support my friend and I love them and I know that this is hurting them a lot. My first thought is, another thought is like, it's probably like, let's say my friend goes through a breakup, right? Oops, sorry, that's my wake up alarm again. I'm the type to be like, it's probably both people's fault that this relationship didn't work, right? Even though like my friend is hurting a lot, and I'm still mad at the other person for hurting my friend, right? But I separated those things. And I love my friend, I support my friend, I don't want my friend to hurt, but I also believe that, you know, the cause of this problem, or there are multiple causes, right? So like I talk to my family sometimes and they're like, this is not relevant to like relationships, but like it's like my extended family is like, on my dad's side, are very spiritual, right? But because I'm such a skeptic, my instinct is, if something weird happens, there has to be an explanation for it, you know? And my parents are both a little bit, like, they're both believe that in spirits and things a little bit. I overthink a lot. I think I don't overthink, but I am reluctant to believe. You know? I'm a skeptic. Like my aunts and grandma are like super spiritual, so they believe that like their house is haunted and things like that. And so they believe that their house is haunted because they have like experiences that made them scared, or like that, or like not scared, but experiences that they can't explain with logic and things like that. But for me, when they tell me, oh, like X thing happened, my thought is, oh, someone was probably walking through the house and no one realized, or like something happened, or like, so let's say, oh, this vase broke next to me and no one was home. My mind is, oh, the vase was already damaged, it's just that no one realized it, and then it finally broke after, because you know, there's like lots of kids at my grandparents' house, right? So maybe the kids like accidentally hit it and like damaged it in a part that people couldn't see easily, and then it cracked, and over time it broke, you know? My first thought is the cat did it. They don't have cats because my grandma is like really spiritual, and cats are bad luck. So my grandma is terrified of cats. Like my family has cats, but my grandma, I think cats are kind of a little bit of the reason why my family doesn't visit us. Like, because we have cats, my my aunt, my favorite aunt, her husband is like really, really, really allergic to cats. And so he can't, like, they can't come stay with us or else he breaks out in hives within like the first 5 minutes. And my cats are like, they're like a little bit hypoallergenic. Like they people with allergies, with light allergies, tend to not have as many issues around my cat. But my uncle is crazy allergic. And my grandma hates cats. Or doesn't hate, like, is terrified of them because they represent bad luck, right, in their culture. And so she I think that's why she doesn't come visit us anymore. In addition to being old, but like I think that's why she doesn't come visit us. Being reserved and skeptical and judgment is scientifically minded. Nothing wrong with that. I need the receipt. Yeah, I think I'm very like I believe in science. And I believe that science has an explanation for everything. Or logic has an explanation for everything. Even so, like when someone tells me, oh, this weird spiritual thing happens, my mind is, oh, something had to have, like, it had to have been science. Or like something, like, there must have been like a cause and effect for this to happen that's not spiritual. And it's like, you know, it's like, I believe that everyone is entitled to their own religion and their own beliefs, so I'm not like the type to be like, oh, you're stupid for believing that. But like I just, like, maybe they're right and I'm wrong is how I feel, but I just can't justify these things in my mind. So I just don't understand, I think. maybe I'm the wrong one who's wrong all this time. I mean, they totally could be ghosts. I just don't have the evidence for that. Yeah, I'm also the type to be like, okay, these things could exist, but we don't have evidence of these things, right? We don't have proof of these things, and they're not like common occurrences. It's kind of like animals, like rare animals. It's like, oh, you can say this animal exists, but if we don't have proof it exists, how do we know it actually exists, right? If you just said you saw this rare animal that should have been extinct, right? How do we know that it's not extinct if you don't have proof? Right? That type of thing. So I think like if there's a way to explain like spiritual things without it being like, oh, it's a, like if there's like, you know, proof, right? So that's why I'm like a skeptic, because I'm like I need, for me to believe something, I need there to be evidence. Because like, you know how there's like people who are very like non-religious and then suddenly they like get really into religion because something in their life changes. You know, I don't think I've had those experiences, so I don't understand. I don't understand, you know, or like I think until I reach a point where I would have like that type of experience, I don't understand it. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. But yeah. I think yeah, I'm such a skeptic. But I think even though I'm a skeptic, right? I'm not like someone who is pessimistic. Like I'm generally an optimist. Like my outlook on life is pretty positive, even though I think it's because I don't like to dwell on the negatives of things, because if you dwell too much on the negatives, I think it affects your mental too much, right? Because it's like, for example, an incident that happened recently that made me tweak out a lot. So there's like at Offkai, there's like table placement, right? And I tweaked out a little bit over the table placement because Off-Kai is like, I always worry that like Off-Kai I have high expectations for, so the higher expectations I have, the more important it is that I do well. If that makes sense. I don't know if you guys kind of get what I mean. So like, if Off-Kai is a convention that I make a lot of money at, right? Or the previous year, I have high expectations that I will make a lot of money again the next year. But if I don't reach those expectations, it stresses me out. In the sense that like I don't mind making not as much, but it's like logistically it's a sign that something went wrong, right? And I don't know what went wrong, and I think it's because I'm a control freak. Maybe that's why. And if I can't control the situation, it makes me anxious. I don't know if that's the best way to explain it. And so, recently I was tweaking out a little bit because me and BB got our table placement early because we had to request that they place us next to each other so that we can push our booths together. But what is it? They made adjustments to our placement later because we requested to be next to our friends, and our friends were like, and oh my god, Spooky, were you there for my crash out? I think you were there for my crash out. And I freaked out a little bit because I was like, because when they rearranged the setup the second time, they moved us to a location that was way in the back. They moved us to a location that was, because our previous placement was good, we liked it, and then they moved us way in the back, and like it's like far from the bathrooms on a corner, and kind of, or it looked like it was far from the bathrooms in a corner, but it was next to our friends. But like at the same time we were like, oh, this placement is not good, and so it was like worrying us a little bit. So I was crashing out over it for a little bit because I was like, I think placement doesn't matter that much at Off-Kai. It matters a little bit, but I don't think it'll be a huge deal. But it was freaking me out because it was a surprise, I think, and I don't even, like, in hindsight, it's like not a big deal, I think. But I think I've also had experiences with bad placement before, and it's affected sales so drastically that I think that also made me freak out a little bit. But my friends were like, they were like, you know, it's okay, it'll be okay. I was like crashing out because I don't know. But then the longer I thought about it after they were like, you know, it'll be okay, I thought about it and I was like, yeah, they're right. You know, it's not worth stressing out over. And I think it's next to my friends, so I'd rather have fun with my friends too. And I think that things will be okay. But I was crashing out for a little bit. Only for like 10 minutes, guys. Only for 10 minutes. I saw you guys across from Hyuni with binoculars. Yeah, Hyuni is across from us. I'm very excited. I love her. She's so sweet. I'm happy that I got to sit next to my friends though. I'm a bit sad because one of my oompies is a little further off, or two of my oompies are a little further off. They're close-ish in the hall at least. We're not like on opposite sides, but they're just a little bit further off. And so it makes me a little sad because it'll be hard to like to just drop by their booth randomly, you know, if that makes sense. I saw Lude leak the map early. I feel like Lude, he he's so I think he's so funny because like he's just very interesting, like so silly, so goofy. Lude leaks everything, yeah. I'm very excited for Off Kaizo. And I think I'm happy that I got placed next to my friends. I would like there's people that I wanted to spend a lot of time with, and being next to them helps spend time with them, you know? Or being behind them and everything. And so I'm excited. I still need to book my hotel. I will do it right now. I believe. Are you gonna get a hotel near? I think San Jose has a lot of Airbnbs too. And cause for Fanime, I was able to get an Airbnb that was pretty cheap. Despite it being a while. Like I think booking the Fanime hotel Airbnb that I booked was cheaper than me getting a hotel near the airport. I'm wishing you luck, Salty, though. Fighting for hotels is so difficult. Can I pull up to your Airbnb for Fanime, Spooky? You gonna pull up to Fanime? A lot of the good ones got snatched up early. Yeah. I got vendor booth. So they have like vendor hotels specifically, so I was able to get a hotel through there, and it's like less stress because I think it's stressful to have to travel a lot of distance between the con and your hotel, especially if it's like a very important con that you have a lot of stuff for and a lot of people. But so it's nice that we were allowed to get a hotel, because some cons they don't leave vendor blocks open. So like for ANYC, they're like, oh fuck you, you have to figure out your own stay. Or for Fanime, they do that too, and it's really annoying because Fanime always waits till last minute to release their applications. So there are no hotels. There are no hotels for vendors. You have to find your own stay, and it's very, I think it's very rude. Especially if they're charging 400 a booth. I think it's rude. But maybe I'm just expecting too much of them, but I think it's very rude that they release acceptances and information a month before the convention. Don't reserve vendor blocks for vendors and leave us out to dry, because it multiplies expenses by 2 times, because flights by that time are usually very expensive, and hotels by that time are 2 times the cost, 3 times, especially around Fanime. And that doesn't even count last minute merch, so rush shipping and things like that. And you know, I feel like for a con that's as big as Fanime, you would think that they could be organized enough to release information at least 3 months ahead of time. I think I got lucky this year because they changed it so that they have rollbacks, but the years before that I've attended, 2 years, it has been very difficult to find hotels and things that are affordable, and it's very annoying. I think the 2 years before this, I just got lucky in terms of hotel and everything. But yeah, I can't imagine having attended more often before the last year. I don't know. I'm grateful that they like my art though. I like their jewelry. I like. It's a bit flattering, you know, when you score high on a jury, and then you look around at all the art and you like the art. You know, I don't know if you guys kind of get what I'm saying, but I think it's such an honor. So I am honored to get into anime, but I'm always frustrated with management. So yeah, I'm just a hater, guys. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. That's just me. Guys, this is my favorite song from Zeal's album. I don't know if you guys know Zeal from By the Beat, but if you drop everything and go pro TFT, that's crazy. I think I wish I had like the commitment and time to commit to actually getting good at games, you know? Like I wish I had the time, but I also feel like it's a huge time waste. Like not in the sense that like I don't think it's worth your time. It's just, or like I think like hobbies are worth your time, yes. But I think it's like in my mind it's not good long term because you can't really do anything with these skills, right? So I try not to invest a lot of time into games and stuff like that because I know that it won't amount to anything, you know, except for ooh, challenge, fun, right? And so like I what is it? I wish I had more like the more time to the luxury of being able to commit to games, I think. What if you went top 1 TFT streamer and boom, new CVT on the top? Yeah, I think like you know those people who have their niche, right? I was thinking about building TFT into my niche because I do enjoy TFT and it will be an excuse to play TFT, you know, because I love TFT and I would like to get good at it, right? So I was like thinking about it actually because I think right now my niche is art, and I love having art as my niche and I genuinely don't mind it. But I was also thinking that I would like some diversity in terms of stream because I only stream art and I never stream anything else. So that's why I wanted to do TFT. Because I also love TFT. Also, guys, I will never be a variety streamer because I hate games. Like, I love games, but I hate playing certain games. I'm very picky about the games that I play. The games that I play have to be strategy games. They can't be first-person shooters because I'm bad at that. And I don't have the time to train for those things. And then I have... And then... It can't be a story game because I don't like story games. I would rather watch someone play the story game than play the story game myself. I'm weird, guys. I'm weird. And then I would rather... I think gacha games are fun, but I think it gets boring pretty fast. So it's like not something that's like long term for me, you know? Play Arknights? The thing is I don't like tower defense either though. I like Arknights. Like as a franchise. I like their character designs, I like their business model. And I like their second. One second. Apply. Layer collection. Arknights hurts my brain sometimes. What is it? I think Arknights is like, I think I just don't enjoy tower defense, the issue. I'm very excited for Infield because, I think as a gacha game, it's more along what I like because it's open world, right? I love world building. And so I'll play it specifically for the open world aspect, but, yeah, because I think I have, like, even though I don't like story games, I have an even stronger aversion to tower defense games. Try Balatro? Isn't Balatro kind of like poker? I'm not really into poker that much. Like, it's like okay for me. I'm not super into card games, I think is the best way to put it. Like, I like chess. I'm not good at chess. I'm terrible at chess. I don't really know how to play chess. But I like, as a game, I like chess. And I like, I think I would like checkers. But for some reason I don't like poker. Whips you for 30 days till off guy. I'm working. I'm getting whipped. How about Hades? I don't know if I would play Hades because it's like, seems like a story game, right? And it seems like okay, I'm the type of person who's like, it seems like a huge time sink. And so kind of, yeah, I hate reading. I think I'd rather watch someone play Hades than play it myself. Just like the same way I'd rather watch. So Detroit Become Human is one of my most favorite games in the world, but I would never play it. I would never play it. Very genuinely, I would never touch that game. I'll only watch people play it, and I love it because of like the story and everything. But I would never play it because I think for me, if it's a story game, I'd rather view it like I would view a movie. So that's why I watch other people play it, because it's like a movie to me, you know. Even though like there's like other like things that happen, but same me watching Detroit Become Human but not playing it. Yeah, the first time I saw Detroit Become Human, I actually was watching a full playthrough of it, no commentary, and it was kind of like watching a movie, and I loved that. I think it's because I like movies more than I like games, guys. I love movies so much. I love watching movies. I love watching visual media, and I think that's why I don't enjoy playing, because I don't feel the need to immerse myself in things like that. Because I get plenty immersed by just watching it. If anything, having to actually play makes it less immersive for me because it's distracting. I don't know if that makes sense, but choice paralysis? I don't think it's turn your brain off and watch. Yeah, maybe it is choice paralysis. I do know that I do have choice paralysis sometimes, but I don't think that's why for games. I think it's like for TFT, I get overstimulated. I joke. Okay, but I do think I do have choice paralysis for some things. Like, not super serious, because I think I would consider myself a quick thinker a lot of times. I try not to get overwhelmed. I'm good at compartmentalizing usually for certain things, especially like, not always though. Sometimes I'm really bad at it. I think I'd rather watch someone play a VN than myself. Yeah. I still want to do that one stream with you though, with that one game that you said you wanted to play. I don't know if I will love playing it, but I want to try. Because I think it's like, you know how it's like if you never try something, you never know if you'll like it. So, I'm curious if I will enjoy it a lot or if it'll be like, okay, you know? We can just try it. Only one of us needs to buy. We can still split the cost because I'll still be playing it and I still want to do it. Like, I would love to try. I think that game is more interesting to me than the other game that people play. I think It Takes Two because I like the art style more. Or the style more for the game that you wanted to play. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna end, guys. My throat is a little strained right now. And I need to lock in. And I don't think I can lock in while streaming. Also, thank you everyone for coming. I really appreciate it. Let me find someone to raid really quick. Thank you for streaming. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. I made no notice that I was going to be streaming today. I never tell you guys when I'm gonna stream. And I'm sorry, but yeah, it's just how it is. I think I would feel even worse. Like, I feel bad that I don't tell you guys when I'm gonna stream, but I think I would feel even worse if I said I was gonna stream XYZ days, and I don't, and I cancel like 2 of the 3 days. Oh, that's my wake up alarm, guys. And so I'd rather it be structured this way than the other way, because I think it would make me feel even worse to have schedules and not be able to maintain them. I'm so sorry, guys. That's just how my brain is wired. But I really appreciate you guys for always coming, even though it's so all over the place. I feel your spiritual pressure and it notifies me when you're streaming. I have that aura, guys. That big PP aura. That's me. Okay, let me see who's streaming right now really quick. Artists. Okay, so Nia is chatting. Let's see. Stupid Ren is playing TFT. And then Suki and Mintmai are playing Bokura. Who would you guys prefer to raid into? Or we can raid into an artist. Yes. I'm hearing. Okay. And then let me see. If we want to raid into art. Sorry, I'm like slow. Vin? Okay, we can raid into Vin. TFT. Let's do /raid. Stupid Vin is very, very sweet. I love them. They're amazing. They're also an artist. Right now they're playing TFT. They're just like me for real. But I hope that you guys can give them a lot of love. Oh, ad break is starting soon. I'm gonna snooze it so that we don't accidentally end on an ad. And so chill. Yeah, she's so chill. Good vibes. I love her vibes. I really appreciate you guys all for coming today. Thank you. Thank you, Yoon. Thank you, Yahalo. Thank you, Salty. Thank you, Sky Hunter. Thank you, Ducky. Thank you, Baby. Thank you, Spooky. Thank you, Salty. I think I said that already, but thank you again. Thank you, Harvest. Thank you, Mon Pudding. I don't know if you're still here, Mon, but thank you. And thank you all our lurkers as well. Did I say thank you, Yoon? I don't remember. But yeah, thank you guys. I will try to stream again soon. Maybe tomorrow. No promises though. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I was not feeling it earlier in the day until like really late, and I don't like streaming really late because my family's trying to sleep. But thank you guys for coming. Go give Vin a lot of love. Fanime this weekend, yippee! And then off-kai prep for next month. But yeah, thank you everyone. Otsunushi. Bye bye. Shoot, shoot. And then for those of you guys who are on YouTube, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful, 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 beautiful day as well.